not be anybody on, but we'll see. Oops, we're already live. Quick. Turn this around so we can see the traffic here in a minute. I see you back there, West Side.
Oh, what genie fly.
Ah! What you doing back there, West Side? Where are we going, West Side?
To Indiana and
Greensburg. Greensville.
Greensburg.
Listen to Grandpa's phone. Well, hello there, Phoenix. How are you? Nice to see you again. It's been a while. Thanks for coming in. I got West Side with us back there in the back seat. We're heading to Indiana from Ohio. We're hoping not to miss our exit this time. I'm going to turn you around. Well, hello there, Monchichi. How are you? Long time no see. I got West Side in the back seat with us. Hello, Molly. How are you? I loved your dog.
Hi, Molly. Hi.
There's Monchichi and Phoenix and Molly. Our daughter's following behind us because we didn't have enough room in the car for everybody, so they're following us, and we're going to Indiana. And he's the only one with us, I guess. Hello there, Joseph. How are you? Hello there, Roots Magoo. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. How's everybody doing today? I'm going to turn you around so you can see the traffic. Look at that traffic. And the sky is very gloomy dark. Of course, with the time change here, it gets dark early.
What?
Huh?
It's only going to be like 8 o'clock. It's going to be like...
Yeah, it's already getting dark 5:30.
It never gets dark at 5:30.
I think you were sick a while back there, weren't you, Joseph? We're going to Indiana. His family, on his dad's side, they're doing like a first reunion that they haven't done one in years. And about a month or two ago, they decided to do one. They set tomorrow as the day, so we're starting out tonight and getting a hotel and going to head in tomorrow for the reunion.
My Xbox. If they have Wi-Fi, I'll
yes,
do a
and
video.
Westside brought his Xbox with him, so
If it gets broke,
hopefully it survives our trip. It rained here today, Molly, too, but snow, I'm not ready for that stuff yet. I saw you guys had snow. I saw your dog in the snow. That was really cute.
It snowed this morning a little bit. Grandma.
Yeah, I hate it, Joseph. It gets so dark early. It gets dark and I'm ready to go to bed and I realize it's only 6 or 7 o'clock. Hello there, Walt. How are you? Thank you for coming in.
It might snow here.
Oh, hi, Brian. Look who's with us, Brian. I'm going to try to turn my phone back around so you can see who we brought with us. We brought Westside with us.
It looks like it's raining.
The others are in the car following behind us.
For your safety, please stay
I hate
alert
that
to
thing.
changing road conditions and use Sync's voice-activated features while your vehicle is in motion.
My stupid car. I keep forgetting I got to put this on
My new hub.
live chat. I think is what somebody told me before. Yeah, he rode with us instead of the other two girls. My two daughters are behind us, and they have Southside, which is Jasmine, and she really don't have a channel. And Eastside is in the car behind us. They're following us that way because we couldn't fit everybody in.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm back here.
Brian said hi to you.
Hi, Brian.
He said he's going to try to do a video while we're gone.
Yeah, if they have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. You know, Monchichi was trying to tell him that my oldest daughter took her Xbox with us one time on a trip, and it wouldn't work after we got there, so she had to go buy a new one. But she's getting ready to buy a new Xbox One, so if something happens to his, I'm sure she'll give him the old one.
Yeah, she already.
That way they at least have one.
She already gave me her old headsets.
And there's old Outside. Or as Irvin calls him, wrong turn. What was that? Was that you, Braden? I thought it was somebody getting pulled over. Scared me.
Yeah, somebody is.
It is on the other side.
Oh, was it? Oh. I guess there was a siren on the other side. First I thought it was him back there making a noise. Hello there, Tonic. How are you? What Xbox did you break, Monchichi, that you took with you? Was it like maybe the 360? I'm glad you're doing okay, Tonic. You guys should check out Molly's video. Her dog was hiding a pepper in the snow. It was cute. Well, hello there, Barrow boy. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Yes, I know it has been, Tonic. It's been real long. I haven't done one for a while, though. Huh? Well, yes. We're going to be stopping to eat pretty soon. About in a couple hours, we're going to stop, I guess. It'll be pretty soon, I guess.
And if we're going on a bridge, I'm jumping out of the car.
I'm doing really good, Barrow boy. I'm glad you're doing well, too. I watched your videos the other day. I try to keep up with everybody's, but sometimes I tend to get a little behind. Well, hello there, Worm's Eye. How are you?
Oh, hi, bro.
We're actually doing well. We're heading to Indiana.
Yep.
We have Westside with us, and then my two daughters are following us, and they got the other two kids with them.
576.
Well, hello there, Nathan. How are you this evening?
It's supposed to be more than that. That's a rip-off.
It was great seeing you, Molly. Thank you for coming in. You have a good evening. You have a great night, Molly. Oh my gosh, Monchichi, you broke a 360 and two Xbox Ones. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
I only have this one Xbox and a CS. Yep.
I'll have to check, Nathan. Have you had anything on lately? You always play those oldies. I love listening to those. Yes, Monchichi does. I'm sure his wife probably thinks the same thing. He's traveled with the Xbox. He broke a 360 and two Xbox Ones.
Yeah. I would freak if that was me.
That's good, Tonic. I'm hoping we don't break this one that's in our trunk. It's his, so if he wanted to bring it, it breaks, that's his fault. So he knows it, so hopefully everything goes good with it.
It's not my fault. It's the person's TV if it breaks my ass.
Oh, okay. It's a person's TV's fault, he says.
No, it is because if it's working and one day it don't work straight on the TV because of the TV, I'm gonna say
He does great, doesn't he, Brian?
sue him.
You gonna sue him, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna sue him. Then I'll break my Xbox.
I love listening to some of those oldie songs. I call them oldies because I'm an antique, but yeah, I do like listening to it.
Classic or oldies? Gina,
Uh-huh.
classic or oldies?
I don't know if they're called classic or oldies. I call them oldies. Why do you call them classics?
Well, there's a difference. Oldies is
Well, thank you there, Jamaica girl. I appreciate you stopping in. You have a nice dinner. We're going to eat in about 2 hours once we get up towards Cincinnati. We're going to stop and eat, I think, at a Chili's up there or an Outback Steakhouse. I'm not sure which. I think Chili's because that's where Joy wants to go. That's very true, though, too, Monchichi. If you think about it, they aren't made. Stuff's not made as well as it was back in the olden days when I was younger. You guys are all still young, so I'll say I was younger. Yeah, I wouldn't move them either. This is probably the last time we bring one with us. I'm hoping it survives. They get bored, though, and if they don't have that, then I want to use my phone, and by the time I get there, I'm sure my phone will be dead because I'm doing a live stream, so they won't get to play on it until it gets charged again. Are they still behind us? Can you see them?
Yeah. I can tell if her lights are set.
Joy's driving Crystal's car because Crystal can't keep up. She's I don't want to say she's a grandma driver, but
Exactly. That's what
he says exactly that's what she is. She's a grandma driver. We'd go somewhere and she follows us. She always gets behind and we have to pull over and wait on her. Joy, she drives more like Outside does. So she's the perfect fit to follow. Hey Josh, how are you? Sometimes I think that's right, Worm's Eye. I think you're right on Outside driving too fast sometimes. That's what she said. I'm just agreeing with her. No, he don't really. It's just she's got this habit of, I don't know what it is. She just gets distracted and just goes slow. Which is probably good, really.
you guys are sleeping.
Hello there, my ties. How are you? I don't know what those, oh, they're going off on that exit. Just getting ready to say, I don't know what they're just sitting there. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I appreciate it. I'll have to come and check your channel out when I get off. Josh said to get that baby to 88.
I usually do.
He usually does, Josh. Trust me. And if I fall asleep, it's even faster than that.
We gotta get out of Columbus, Ohio. There's too much traffic.
Gosh, it's hot. I gotta turn the heat off. He's got it roasting in here. What? Where are you at, my ties or my teas? I'm not sure how you say it, but I'll call you my ties because that sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't know how you say it. We're actually heading to Indiana. We live in Ohio, and we're heading to Indiana. We're going to a family reunion tomorrow, but we're going to get a hotel tonight. That way, we don't have to drive it in the morning. It's only a 4-hour drive, but still, we like to stop. My tie, okay, gotcha.
Well, the problem is the military's got the hotels in Indiana and Columbus.
In Columbus, Indiana, they have something going on with the military there. They have like a place there, and they've got like a lot of those hotels booked. So we're going to go into Greensburg, Indiana.
It's called Atterbury.
Yeah, the military place is called Atterbury in Columbus, Indiana. And so we're going to stop in Greensburg, which then tomorrow we'll still have to drive about an hour to get to the reunion. But that way we have it kind of in between. So we get a break in between. That's right on the Ataris, Monchichi. You could bounce them way over anywhere and they'd still work.
Yeah.
Thank you, my ties.
Asking if he remembers Pong.
Remember what?
Pong.
Pong?
Yeah.
Pong on Atari. He wants to know if you remember that one, Monchichi. It takes us about 3.5 to 4 hours, Worm's Eye, to get there. Yes, he remembers. Josh, you guys had snow today? Oh boy, I'm not ready for that yet. Molly Bates, I think she's up in Canada. She had snow, and her dog was trying to hide a pepper in the snow. Fell out of the back of the truck on the highway. Brian, wow. We're heading into Nashville, Indiana, Josh. I don't think you're that far from us either, so sometime we will make a road trip up there, Josh, up in Michigan. I've never been to Michigan other than going through, or did we go through Michigan when we went to Canada? That was New York, wasn't it? I'm thinking wrong. I don't know. We went on the fun bus to Niagara Falls in 2011, but we can't remember where we went through because we wasn't paying any attention. We were just riding on the bus. I know, my time, you guys aren't used to that snow. I mean, it's like sometimes, I know in California, when they just get a dusting, they close everything down because people are not used to driving on it. And I know down south is the same way, so you must be around Alabama. That's crazy. When I was younger, it took like feet of snow, lots of feet of snow to cancel schools. Now they just get a couple inches here and they close the schools, and I don't know why, because
It's because people sue. They sue
Yeah,
over any.
that's true. People sue. That's right. I guess it's smart why they do it. I love Niagara Falls. Yeah, we went there in 2011.
All these new.
We'll be getting snow soon, I'm sure. Usually we don't get some till after Christmas. Sometimes we get it before, but usually it's not. In the past few years, we've gotten it after Christmas. What was you saying?
It's all these fucking left. Well, that's what it
Well,
is.
I don't care. Be nice on my channel. He's being mean over here and saying a bad word. I heard it. Just kidding.
Okay, it's all the Democrats.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, Worm's Eye, that they do it because of people suing and stuff. It's crazy. I mean, when I went to school, I'm not kidding you, it had to be pretty deep, didn't it, before we closed our schools?
Yeah.
And now it's like, it's crazy. They just close them. They don't care. Oh, you had some, I think I did see, that might have been yesterday's video that you did, Roots Magoo. Was it you, I think, that I saw that was showing the snow out the window and your car was out in the front? I can't remember. I watched so many videos, I can't remember. I think it was you. Or maybe that was the other coin guy I watched.
Like rush hour. We'll never.
I think, Josh, we're about 4 hours from you, I bet. Because what'd you end up saying? We were 3 hours from Cedar Point?
3.5.
We're about 3.5 hours from Cedar Point. So I bet you're probably about 5.5 from us, I bet you. Oh, that was Skull. Okay, so I knew somebody did, and their car was out front. I couldn't remember who.
Turn the camera on. Whereabouts in what's town? Does they already say?
I think he's by Detroit, I think. Isn't that what you said, Josh? You were by somewhere by Detroit, maybe? Yeah, we are, we're 30 miles south of Columbus, so we got to be, I bet you we're about 5.5 from you. But it's still a bike ride we can do, though. I mean, we rode to Vegas on a motorcycle. I think I can make it to, on a 6-hour ride. We're 2 hours from Kings Island, if you've ever been to Kings Island there, Josh. That's the way we're heading right now, is toward Kings Island. He looks like he's bored waiting in traffic, doesn't he? I was only on there for a second. All right, what are you doing back there, West Side?
I'm just playing my game.
Now he's playing his game, laying there with the seatbelt on. We live in a one-bedroom apartment. You want to see something that's tiny? I wouldn't want it any other way, though, because I don't like to clean. There's not a whole lot I like to do, but I do not like to clean. But I did clean yesterday, so it's done. I sure will, Brian. Joplin, Missouri. We've been in Missouri before.
Yeah, but I don't know what part.
I'm not sure what part we went. Is that where we went with Ange and them?
No,
That was Mississippi, wasn't it?
Missouri was on our
Missouri
way
was when we were on our way to
to-
Vegas. We
Yeah,
went
no,
through,
no.
we went through the place where the arch is. You know what I mean? Alrighty, Monchichi, you have a good evening. Get your chores done. Don't break nothing. Thanks for coming in. I'm trying to think, what town is that arch in?
I don't know.
I can't think of what town it's in. Oh, St. Louis, yeah. That's where we were close to when we went through going to Vegas.
We stayed in.
Now next year,
We stayed the first night in Missouri.
yeah.
Campground. I can't remember.
I can't remember the name of the campground we stayed in. I can't remember what town we were in. The first night when we rode the motorcycle, we made it to Missouri, and that's where we stayed at for the night. But now we're going to go to Colorado, I think, this next spring. So we might be heading that direction again. So maybe we'll figure out how far Joplin is away from where we're going.
Okay, I'm going to sit down.
Huh?
I'm going to sit down.
There goes a big semi.
We're gonna take a different bike this time.
Well, bye, guys.
Oh, it's the very southwest corner of Missouri.
Oh. Oh, yeah, wait.
Come on, Chi-Chi's got to get his honeydew list stuff done. Got to keep that woman happy. Now he says he's got chores to do. Turn the guys back around, maybe. Ah! What you got to say back there, West Side?
Bye.
He said bye. He's taking a nap. I saw that I can't drive, but I don't know what you were going to say when you retracted it.
We may not come back to Colorado.
I just, Grandma, I can lay down like this now.
Yeah, make sure you got your seatbelt on, buddy.
I buckled my
Absolutely,
seatbelt
make sure you have your seatbelt on.
I buckled my seatbelt on this one.
Oh wow, Brian! They had the F5 tornado in 2011 that leveled their town in Joplin, Missouri.
Oh, no shit, man.
Wow, that's
How many
crazy.
people they killed in here?
Did it kill anybody, or did everybody make it through it okay there, Brian? Do you know? Well, thank you for stopping in, Joyce. You enjoy your dinner. Don't let those birds get your dinner from you. Oh, do you, Worm's Eye? I'm better off to look at my phone than I am to watch him driving. Oh, wow, that's awful, Brian. There was 161 deaths. Oh, that's horrible. We are sitting in bumper to bumper right now. I know. I love that one where, I'm assuming it was your husband that was feeding the bird that one time. It was a really cool video. I love that. You got to share with them animals, that's for sure.
Grandpa.
Yeah, that's sad, Brian. That's terrible.
Yeah. Was you telling me to go?
Westside's telling Outside how to drive. He was stopped back there in traffic and he said, "Go, Grandpa." I can't believe how early it gets dark. 5:43 and it's dark. It was actually getting dark when we left. Come on, Chinese fire drill. Josh said Chinese fire drill. Yeah, right. I'm not allowed to drive. He wouldn't ride with me if I was driving.
Hey, Grandma.
I don't drive on the interstates very often. And since I haven't had my medicine for quite a while, I will not drive on the highway. I'm lucky I can be a passenger. Yeah, normally it's just a rush hour Worm's Eye view that gets us backed up like this. Normally it's going the other direction though, so I don't know.
Should have went 22.
That's funny, Joyce. Yeah, our dogs are like that. They like me all day long, then he comes home, they leave me and go to him.
They know their master.
Yeah, they know their master.
Is Crystal still following us?
Hello there, Ronnie. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Worms, I said she don't let Lee drive either. She's a control freak. I don't mind driving in town, but I do not like the interstate. The interstates make me too nervous. I get anxiety and I'm done. But I do go back to, I found a new doctor and I do go on the 29th and I will hopefully get my anxiety medicine refilled and stuff. Are you talking about Lee? Is that who you're talking about, Worm's Eye? Okay, Joyce, you have a great evening. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm glad a new doctor. I have to because I can't stand myself. And what was that? Outside's making a comment over there under his breath that I can't hear. I'm sure y'all know what he's saying. Well, you should never mess with a person's anxiety or depression meds.
I did. Doctor wouldn't give it to you.
Hello, Raphael? Raphael?
Raphael.
It's R-A-F-A-L. You sure it's pronounced like that?
Raphael.
I'm glad you stopped in. We'll call you Scraper. Maybe that's easier for me to say.
Who?
Or Scrapper. Scraper? Scrapper? Oh, well, I'm not sure.
That's Scrapper.
Scraper is one piece, scrapper's two.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where it's... Scrapper's two?
Yeah.
Okay, Scrapper then. Because it's got two P's in it. Rafale.
Rafale Seeper.
What is it?
Rafale Seeper.
Rafale's Reaper.
Yes, Reaper.
Rafale's Reaper.
No. Is there a SREAP?
SREAP. Yeah. See, Rafale's Reaper.
Rafale Sweeper.
Rafale Sweeper. Scrapper. Rafale. Okay.
Does it matter? Just call whatever it is.
I know. We were just. He was telling it, writing it as I. That's why I'm saying it.
Is Crystal still following us?
Yeah, she's right behind us. But
Thank you, my ties. You have a great evening, and thank you for coming in. I think that's her lights. It looks like. I don't know. Scrapping metals, yes. All right, we got that now. Long enough, didn't it? You're right, Brian. See, what happened was I did not get back to my doctor in 6 months. I went in February, and I tried to get them filled in October. And I didn't know they weren't filling them. And I kept waiting and waiting. So finally, I called Walgreens, and they said they didn't call them in for me. And they didn't get back with them. So then when I called the doctor's office, the first time, I said, oh, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll call them in. I waited a day. They never called me back. And Walgreens said, no, they didn't call them in. So I called the doctor back again, and he wouldn't let me have my depression or anxiety meds because I hadn't been there in 6 months. So I made an appointment to go on the 12th of November and ask if they at least call me in for 1 month because I'd already been without them for a week. But of course, no, they wouldn't. So I don't want to discuss what I said to them. But anyways, so I don't go to that doctor anymore. I'm getting a new one. Because, I mean, it's ridiculous. I can understand if I hadn't been there in a year, but it was only, 8 months? And then I said that I was going to make an appointment and then have him refill them just for the 1 month and go see him. But I don't understand it. I mean, I can understand if it was a hard drug or something, but it's just, antidepressants and anxiety medicine. So now I got myself all messed up. You're about right, Worm's Eye. She said, did you politely tell them to insert their heads up their bottoms? You're right. Well, it was ridiculous. And the doctor before him, I had a lady doctor.
It's all about your insurance.
And she left the practice. So I couldn't... they just gave me this new doctor. I mean, when she left, they gave me a new doctor, and I've been gone to him for probably, I would say 2, maybe 3 years. So I don't know why they suddenly did that to me. Yes, I did cuss at them, Braden. He's back there whispering, you probably cussed at them. Yes, I did.
They gotta have your insurance. Money. That's what it's all about. Money.
I mean, it's just crazy. And it's just like he said, it's all he wants are money, because every 6 months when I go, they get paid. And the last time I went, they wouldn't let me do a wellness visit. So I had to pay out of my pocket. And I was ready. Now I'm ready for my wellness visit. And that's probably why they did that, because they knew it was going to be wellness, and that all they're going to get was what the insurance paid them. That's not proper. That's what I told her. I said, I said, the bad thing is, I said, you're messing with somebody's mental medicine. I said, and that's not nice to do. But shut up.
That's true. I just said tell me about it.
He's over here. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. When I said it's not nice to do.
Well, it ain't nice.
I know what you're meaning.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm about to slap him. I might have to turn the phone the other direction. Just kidding. I mean, I have been trying not to need the medicine, but I just can't do it. I gotta have.
Well, you've been on it so long.
Yeah, I've been on for so many years. But this time I'm telling him I only want one kind. You're right, Worm's Eyes, because he still has to live with me. I'm surprised we aren't in divorce court over these past couple weeks, really. That's all right, though. I'll get him back and get started back on him again.
You got an appointment
Yeah, I go the 29th.
to a new one.
Josh said, no witnesses. Turn the camera and cough real loud during contact when I hit you. You're funny, Josh. I needed that. Look at this traffic. We're still seeing bumper to bumper. Can you believe this?
Dude, why are we here?
Well,
Are we on a bridge? Okay, good.
we're caught in this damn traffic. I don't know if there's a wreck
I can
or
feel that.
something.
Oh, that's awful. Scrapper. I'm going to call you Scrapper. That's terrible. I don't like the dentist anyways. I can't stand to go to the dentist. And the only thing I think I don't like about it is the noises, you know, just all the drilling and stuff. It kind of
The only thing I don't like about
scares
the
me, I
dentist
guess.
is when they have to clean my teeth.
You like when they clean your teeth?
No, I hate it.
Oh, you hate when they clean your
The only
teeth.
thing I like about dentists is Viking.
Give me quiet. You just don't even need in my live stream here, buddy.
What did you say?
he just likes the medicine they give you.
Medicine.
Hello there, True Drone. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Worms, I said, if you can make it through a woman coming off her pills, your relationship will get through anything. Would you like to show them the look on your face? Okay, turn around here. Look up. Show them. Oh, he's just seen his eyes when I said that. Yeah, Worms, I said, at least if you need marble granite, you will know where to get it. The back of the truck will be etched in your eyes.
How long is that live stream?
Oh, you got them on the truck.
Yeah, I had him. I've been doing both. I had him on me a little bit ago.
How long has it been live streaming?
33 minutes. Yeah, pretty close. Think that's true because mine should be rock solid. Josh, we're heading to Indiana from Ohio. True Joan. We're going to a family reunion tomorrow, but we're gonna get a hotel tonight. That way we don't have so far to drive tomorrow. It's only about a 4-hour drive, but
Grandma, did you upload my second
Oh, and then
video?
this it's gonna be 5 hours.
I uploaded. I have one more for you, honey.
If
I
I'd known
uploaded it.
this, we would have just left
Okay,
early.
good. You uploaded my video?
Yeah, if we would know we'd be sitting in this traffic, yeah, we've probably been smarter to leave early in the morning.
Once we get through.
Yes, we can, can't we, Worm's Eye? She said us women can be hell. So see, it's not only me. Grab a countertop if he stops. We're not getting very far. We could almost have him put a ramp there and put our car up into his truck. That way we don't have to drive. He can just pull us along or drive us along in his truck.
That guy went down the berm. Yeah, if we was on the motorcycle, we could pass him.
Yeah, if we had been on the motorcycle, we could have been around on the berm and went on, but yeah. Can't do that. We got our daughter behind us following us. Oh, now he went around. I wonder if there's an accident or something up there. It seems like we've been in this traffic for a long
I
time.
think there is.
Well, now we get a look at a yellow truck, guys.
We need to
Hey,
find out.
boy.
If you see a green sign, tell me what it says.
No, actually, we're still on, what are we on anyway, 270?
We're on 270.
We're on 270,
Trying
trying to get to 71.
We're in Columbus.
We haven't
Ohio.
passed it halfway. I know it's not too far. Have you been watching for it?
Yeah, I can't see no sign.
I don't think this one's selling anything. I can't read what the back of the truck says.
Painted over.
Oh, it's just painted over. I think you can see our car in the back of the truck, the silhouette of it or whatever. Yes, we are. I don't know if it's rush hour or something's going on up there, but we've
It's
been
both.
here for
Rush
quite a
hour
while.
And probably a wreck.
Hey, at least she's off of him, Josh. Is she doing better since she's been off of him for 2 years?
Somebody farted.
Well, it had to be you. It wasn't me.
Was it me?
Westside's back
This
there.
circle here.
Must be farting back there because he said somebody did. It wasn't us. Yeah, we're by the Circleville exit on 270 there, True Drone. Worms, I said LOL, West Side. Leave it to him. I'm surprised that Joy didn't let East Side get on my live stream. They're back there in the car behind us. Josh, he sent the little, look, Braden. He sent the little poof for your fart.
It wasn't my fault. It's probably Grandpa's.
See, that's the window, isn't it? Where's my window? How you turn my window down? There's the window down. Wait, what's the window? Look how dark it is out. This sucks how dark it gets so early. You're cold. I'm gonna roll my window for he starts getting. I'm hot. I'm always hot though.
I'm about ready to walk.
Outside's about ready to walk. Hello there, Oreo kid. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Worms, I said I only opened up the window to release the stink. I didn't smell anything, so it must be West Side back there because I didn't smell anything.
You need to get her stuff in the mail.
Grandpa, stop.
Oh, that's good, Josh.
If you hear me, you need to get her stuff.
Yeah, I know I do. Brian said he thought the same thing. That I was releasing the stink. Well, hey there, Beth. How are you? Thank you, Oreo kid. I appreciate that. How's everybody doing, Beth?
Tell her you're gonna have her stuff in the mail here soon.
I gotta get your stuff now. I got the shirt now. I'm really slow. I'm awful. I know. It's in the sack sitting at home. All the stuff's in there together waiting. Oh, are you guys out traveling, Beth? You're cruising in Pennsylvania and we're cruising toward
What part
74.
were they going at in
Ah.
PA? Right, PA.
I don't know. She don't want to spoil the surprise. So they're doing a surprise. Worms, I said for West Side and East, or West Side and Outside to do a sing along to entertain them. Go ahead, boy, start singing.
What song?
He wants to know what you want to hear there, Worm's Eye. That was West Side. It's gonna be something easy that he knows. Good, Beth. I hope you do. I can't wait to see him. Hello there, Marty. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Okay, sing something there, Zayden or Braden. What are you good at? You know some of King Brown, don't you?
No,
Yes, you do.
not anymore.
He used to know a song from Kane Brown 'cause that's all his mom listens to. What's your favorite? Is it West Side
Favorite what?
song or music?
Probably Fortnite Rap Battle 2.
Oh, a Fortnite rattle tune.
Rap Battle.
Oh, rap battle tune.
2.
Two, whatever. I don't know. Oreo.
Going never or what?
Better go down.
I was on somebody's video today and from Canada and they had snow. Molly Bates, she had one where her dog was hiding a red pepper in the snow. It was really cute. I didn't know you guys were traveling today, Beth. That's wonderful. Well, you enjoy your dinner there, True Drone. Is that a Chevy Ragsdale? What's a Chevy Ragsdale?
It's a record. That is a record right there. That's an old record.
Josh was asking, is that a Chevy Ragsdale? I don't know, Josh. I can't see because I got my glasses down.
Old style record.
It's an old style record. He said that's all he knows. I can't get any closer unless you want me to get out there and run up to it. At least all that stupid ugly yellow truck in front of us.
The whole problem.
Oh, road
It's
construction,
a
that
wreck.
was the whole problem. Oh,
No, it's a wreck.
oh, it's a wreck?
Well, there's cops up here.
I don't know what's going on. We'll find out here when we get here, I guess.
What is it?
I don't know. There's 3 sheriff cars. Oh,
Yeah,
nope, there was a wreck. There's a car over there. Ooh, look at that car there. Oh, you can't see it, guys. I'm sorry. Ooh, Pickerington Marching Band. Wow, they hit the back of their truck.
Okay, finally.
Wow.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Now we're rolling. Well, I'm glad you're getting away, Beth. Is Marvin Jr. and everybody there? Josh said if you see the side of the tow truck, now I can't even find the tow truck, let alone see it.
I see it. It's going to left.
He already got past us up there. Now make sure you watch for 71. We don't want to miss our exit.
I don't want to lose it. Her headlights are set.
Yeah, Oreo, it's Christmas. That snow, I'll tell you, I can't. I really don't want to get it, but we're going to get it eventually. Yep, the traffic opened right back up, didn't it? Where was I? Let's see, where was that? I'm glad you're doing good tonight, Marty. I don't know, I gotta put my glasses down so I can see. Now we're trying to find our exit. Okay, we'll make sure that Joy's behind us. I keep going back up and trying to see if I missed anything in my feed, and then I get mixed up, so I gotta quit doing that. Yeah, that was the marching band. It looked like it's the marching band where they carry the instruments and stuff in that thing we passed. That car looked pretty smashed up though, man. That looked terrible. I hate passing stuff like that when we're driving. I remember one time in Indiana we was going, and there was a really bad accident, and we sat there for hours.
The whole front of that.
I mean, hours. And I mean, we actually were stopped, and everybody's out of their cars, sitting on their cars. It was hot out, and we was there forever. It was terrible. It was a horrible wreck.
They were dead, guaranteed.
Yeah, it smashed their whole front end. It was gross. It was awful.
They were dead.
Thank you, Oreo Kid. I'll have to come over and check your channel out. I'm not sure if I have or not, so I will make sure I get over there. If not, I watch so many, I can't remember honestly who I watch half the time. When they come up on my feed, I go over. You have a great night, Oreo.
Grandma,
Yeah, honey.
never done the watch.
What was the rule of the phones? That was terrible. Thank goodness we're through that. I can imagine what what my daughter's thinking behind us. Yeah, because I'm telling you, Josh, we were forever at that one.
I do what?
Are we gonna be stopped taking someone?
Yeah.
I hope so, Oreo. It's very slowly coming. I keep going up and down. I lose some, gain some, lose some, and gain some. I think I lose more than I gain most of the time.
You better get ready for Christmas.
Now we're getting ready going 71 south. And then we're on it for a long time. I think we're on it until we hit until we get to Cincinnati and get on 275. I know I asked Beth. Oh, I don't know if she answered me. She might have been off. I'm really excited that Beth is getting out and getting on a little trip because she was working several days in a row. That had to be hard. Oh, here we go on another traffic binge up here. We didn't make it very far, did we?
I wouldn't live up here if they fucking paid me $100 an hour.
I would never live on Loveland, Ohio. We've been to Loveland, Ohio.
Yeah, I can't remember when.
We went to that flea market.
Oh yeah, it's right out in the
I think we went to a flea market in Loveland, Ohio. Unless it's a different place. Maybe it wasn't Loveland.
Yeah, it was. We was on the bike. I remember.
He said he lives off of 275 in Loveland, Ohio.
Who's that?
Well, Josh, I thought you were in Michigan. You're confusing me.
How many minutes have you been live streaming now?
Only 44. Oh, what's that vehicle up there?
You're carrying a load.
Oh, just carrying a load. Okay, Scrapper, you have a great evening. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. You have a great night.
Is that up by Michigan or what?
Oh, I was just saying, Beth, I asked you if Marv and Junior were with you, and I said that you really deserved a vacation because I know you were working several days there in a row. And I'm glad that you're getting to take one.
She's like crystal.
Yeah.
So I'm confused, Josh. Are you in Loveland? Or are you in Michigan? I'm really confused. It don't take much, I know. Was you getting a picture of a road sign there, Beth? That's great, Worm's Eye. You're only 3 away from 700. That's great. I bet you can probably pick up 3 people in here.
Grandma.
There you go. Roots Magoo said he's got you. I hadn't seen you in here for a while, Roots. I'm reading. Oh, wow, Beth. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. That's awful, really.
We ain't even.
Oh, that you lived there a long time ago. Okay, I was kind of getting mixed up there for a second. Yeah, because I think it was 2 summers ago we went to Loveland to a flea market.
What did he say? He lived there or what?
Yeah, he lived in Loveland, Ohio. He lived in the condos behind.
Saying that flea market is in like a big shopping center parking lot.
Well, I hope you do too, Beth. Are you going to stay in the town that you guys are in? And is that where you're looking for a job at? Oh, that's nice, Roots. That's real nice. I know we got to make it to you guys too, and take you guys to lunch one day, Beth. I wish it was summer. Really, I hate when it starts getting cold out because then we can't go very far, especially on the motorcycle.
Do what?
I told Beth that we need to get up there and go to lunch with them, her and Marvelicious.
As soon as I get the new bike.
I miss it too, and we just left it, didn't we, Beth? She misses summer. I miss it too. When he gets his new bike, he said we'll probably ride it up there to see you guys, Beth. Oh wow, that's terrible, Roots. Back surgery. That's probably one of the worst things to go through. I know, Josh. We're going to take you to lunch too when we come and see you.
No, Grandma.
Are you, Beth? Huh, I wonder if you're going to go meet the one that we met. And are you meeting the person that's in PA?
Don't give it up.
I'm not giving anything up. You should have came and saw us, Beth. You could have met us in Ohio. We're not that far away. Oh, not in PA? Okay. Oh, I wish you guys safe travels, Beth. I hope you have a wonderful vacation. You do deserve it. And so does Marvelicious. And Junior. We can't forget Junior. He does too. Thank you, Brian. And you have a nice dinner. It was nice chatting with you too. And thank you for supporting my grandson. I appreciate it. Well, hello there, Pop. How are you? I appreciate you coming in. You still wearing your gloves there, Pop? Yeah, maybe we can, Beth. That would be nice. How long are you guys gone for? Or do you know? I wish there, Worms Eye, you could bring me a cup of clear over here if you could. With vodka, please. Josh wants vodka in his cup of... You guys make me get antsy. Makes me want to go on all these little trips to meet people.
We ought to have a big get together this spring. or not spring, will be in Colorado.
Yeah.
Summer.
Hey Beth, have you been to a doctor? Because I'm gonna tell you, I haven't had my meds for my depression and anxiety, and I'm in a really bad place too. And I go the 29th to get my meds back. I can't wait. Because I can tell a big difference in myself. And
Not to be rude, but I can't wait.
what?
Not to be
Oh.
rude, but I can't
And see, outside said he doesn't mean to be rude, but he can't wait either. It hurts my feelings when he says it, but I know it's true. That's good there, Pop. I was glad I found them. I was so excited when I found them. And outside said to get him. So we got him. Oh, if you guys had to live with me, trust me, you would know. I hope that happens soon for you, Beth, because trust me, I know what it's like. I'm going through it right now, and it's terrible. My moods can change in just a snap of a finger. And I'm just not in a very good place either. And I haven't been for quite a while. Look how dark it is. Ooh. Yeah, it seemed delightful. How's that? I was going to think of that song that uses the word delightful in it, but I can't think of what it is. I'm the same way. I'm irritated all the time too, aren't I? Beth said that's how she is. And he'll tell you right there that I am very irritated all the time.
That ain't no
And it
good.
takes just a little thing to get me so irritated. And I feel bad, but I can't help it. It's just that imbalance there. It's not right, and it just throws me off, and I'm just the most irritable person in the world. Yes, that is part of depression. And I had depression and anxiety, but with my anxiety, it was for like, the reason why they put me on it was because of I couldn't drive on highways or anything, and I just couldn't, and I was needing to, because I had a sick child that had to be transported to Columbus, 30, 40 miles every day, and she was in the hospital, and so that's why they put me on the anxiety medicine. But the depression meds I've been on for years. And see, since I haven't been on either one of them, I'm a mess again. Me too, Beth. And I used to be able to, years ago, drive on them. But something happened about 5 years ago, and I was trying to get my daughter up to the hospital, and I had to pull over on the side of the highway. And I had to let her drive, and she wasn't even supposed to be driving, but I couldn't make it. I had to stop right where I was at. I couldn't move. It was awful. And thank goodness she got us where we needed to go. And then I finally went to the doctor because I knew something was wrong. And they said they thought it was just anxiety of when I get on the highway and all the cars and everything coming up around me. And but it did help me. And I was able to drive to, I forget what town it was in Indiana last summer. I drove the whole 6 hours. I couldn't believe I did it. Hello there, President Assad. How are you? Hope everything's going well for you. Well, hello there, Blind Views. I'm glad to see you made it in my stream. We're driving to Indiana. Or I'm riding and he's driving. And it's dark. I hate this weather change. Yes, it is, Worm's Eye. Definitely. Hello there, Creeper. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I hate this dark so early. It's only, 6:15. Wow. Hey, you're welcome, Creeper. I appreciate you stopping in.
Well, you can get over now.
This has been one heck of a drive. We ain't been getting very far. Y'all missed the bumper to bumper there for a while.
Now we got some idiot in 55.
And now outside says we have some idiot in front of us. Hell, they can't even be going 55. You're only going 48.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I can't get over it.
He's getting a little upset with them. Well, Beth, he still has outside, but he doesn't get on it very often, I don't think. He takes it and then leaves it, and so I don't know if he's even got it on now. I think he does, though.
There ain't nothing on there.
Yes, it's out. Yeah, he don't have anything on there, but he is outside.
I took everything off.
You took everything off again?
Yeah, I don't want nothing on there. I'm just
He just watches videos now, basically, I think.
mostly motocross.
He's been watching a lot of motocross because he's got a Honda dual sport bike ordered. We're waiting on it to come in. And then in the springtime, we're going to take it out to Colorado and places and go back in the...
They got some nice trails along
trails
the ridges and stuff. They're like
out
fire
there.
roads, but they're long, real high ridges and shit. Pretty nice.
You're supposed to talk loud so they can hear you because I can start repeating.
You repeat it.
I love Colorado, Beth. I don't know if you've ever been there or not, but I love it. It's beautiful there. Oh, that's great, Worm's Eye. His license came through. That's great. Oh, I think it's beautiful in Colorado, Beth. We went there in 2017 on our way to Vegas, but we didn't have much time to stay there. And so we're going to go back and take a couple weeks and go there in the spring. You'd love it there. If you like the mountains and stuff, you'd love it in Colorado.
Might take 3 weeks. We may not even come back unless we're in the shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Worm's Eye. They got some small bikes out there you can get that are nice. The Honda he's getting is what, a 650?
Yeah.
It's a 650 Enduro, so it's not...
It's big. It's the
It's
biggest Enduro.
It's the biggest Enduro they have, but...
It's actually too big for small trails.
Yeah.
Anything over 650 is an adventure.
I don't know if I put all my pictures on from Colorado or not. When I first started my YouTube, I did have some stuff on there from our ride out to Vegas, but I don't even know. They're so far down the line, I don't know. I may have to go through and see if I can find some more of my pictures from Colorado and put them on here. It was one of the most beautiful states that we've ever been in. And it was funny because it was really hot, or no, he was cold and we had our coats on. And he had to pull over and take his coat off because he was so hot. And I'm not kidding you, the weather changed so fast. It was within a matter of, 10-15 minutes?
Well, you're going up.
And we had to pull over so he could put his coat back on because it was weird. There was like snow on the mountains and everything. It happened real fast. Well, hello there, Joy. How are you? I'm trying to think, what was your first bike you had? It was a Kawasaki.
It was a KL Enduro.
It was a 652 though, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, his first bike was a Kawasaki.
And I had that 900.
650, and then he had the Triumph Scrambler 900. But they got some smaller ones that are probably about the right size for him. Just make sure he wears a helmet. That's one thing. That's one rule we have. Nobody gets on his bike without a helmet on. What size engine should a starter get? This is for her son, Brendan.
I don't know.
They have like small ones. They have like 250s and stuff.
Yeah, you can get a 150.
They have like,
how tall he is.
depending on how tall he is, they have like some 150s and 250s out there.
Getting him in.
Who am I talking about? Worm's Eye. Yeah, I got flustered because of the traffic in front of us. We're doing great, Joy. We're heading to Indiana for a family reunion. Oh, he's 6 foot.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Get a high bike.
you'd want to get a tall bike, that's for sure. Now I gotta go back on here and see where I have Facebook, Bethelicious. It's under Jeannie Bingham. It's JeanieBingham. But I think I have Marv on my Instagram. So my name should be the same on my Facebook, except for I think my Instagram is backwards. It's got my last name first.
Tell her to getting an enduro.
There you go. Josh gave you. Josh told her about a Yamaha TW200 as a starter bike. Yeah. Yamahas are good bikes. How are you doing this evening, Joy? She said, okay, is it like normal bikes, so you just touch the ground with your feet? Yeah.
This bike I'm getting, I gotta lean over on the foot.
A little bit to touch the ground because it's a little bit tall.
It's high ground clearance.
Yeah, Yamaha is a good brand of bike.
I got mine.
Well, safe travels for you too, Beth. And please do find me on Facebook. And I have Messenger, and we can message back and forth on Facebook Messenger. What is your I wouldn't even know how to find your Facebook. I don't know what it'd be under. If you can't find me, have try to put on there how to get to me on Facebook. I think I have an Ohio State red shirt on in my picture. You guys have safe travels. I'll try to find you then. I'll look for you when I get off of here or when we get to the hotel. You make sure you guys be careful and have fun on your vacation, Beth. And make sure you post lots of pictures for me. Tell Marv hello. Yeah, Worm's Eye. I think when he gets his new bike, he's going to probably wait a year and then he's going to get rid of his Triumph. Because he wants the dirt bike better, or not dirt bike, but the enduro bike better than, because it's on and off road. Where the bike he has is mainly just on road. We can't really go off road with it.
We go down gravel and shit, but it beats the hell out of
Yeah, you get down gravel on it, it beats up the. But you're better off to get maybe like an enduro bike. She said no. It's such a nice bike.
It is nice.
It is a really nice bike.
We can't use it.
See, we just can't travel with it when we move because it's too heavy to really pull or anything. We don't really have to pull anything. And with the enduro, he's getting us a lot lighter weight, and so we can get a rack to put it on and hook on the back.
And we can go down the trail.
And we can go down like all the dirt trails and stuff like that. Where on the bike he has now, we can't do that.
It sits too low.
It sits too low. Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta have something light when we travel. So we'll still have a bike. So if you still make it over, you can still take a ride on it. I had to make my title of my live stream for Irvin, and he didn't even get on here because the last time we was on live stream when we was driving, we missed our exit.
I missed 2 of his live streams. One of them.
Oh, thank you, Pop. I'm glad you stopped in. I'm glad you like your gloves. At least now you don't have to exert your middle finger when you want to flip somebody off. Just put your glove up in the air. You have a great night, Pop. You're right, Josh. That would be perfect. You should get a bike, Josh. Bob laughed about my comment. I'm so glad I got those gloves for him. I promise you this week, Worms, I'm going to get your package out. I got you a shirt. I didn't get Lee one yet, but I'm thinking of something different for him. But I don't want to tell you what it is. I'll surprise him, but it's something I already have, so all I got to do is just package it up with your stuff. Well, hello there, Charlene. How are you? Have you been fishing lately?
Indiana. Tell her we're heading to Indiana.
I got you your Ohio State one there, Worm's Eye, and I got you one from the bike week too. So I think I'll go to the post office and ask them maybe what the biggest envelope thing is they have to see if I need to go that route or if I need to use a box. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Charlene. I hope he's better quickly. I'm sorry.
Tell Charlene hello.
Charlene, outside said hello. He's driving. Well, Josh, outside's first bike was a Kawasaki, and then when we traded it in for the Scrambler, he was mad at himself for a little while on that one because he wished he would have just kept it and just got another bike. But
Well, you can go off-road on it. That's what I don't like about a street bike.
But instead, we traded it in and got a street bike, and now he wished he would have just kept it.
Well, you can go on off-road. I hate staying on the fucking road all the time. That's what sucks. If you can't go off mid-road, then you miss a lot.
Yeah. It's like he says, if you can't go off-road, you miss a lot, and it is true. I mean, when we went out west, we took the Scrambler back some of them roads, but I was a little bit nervous, but the Scrambler was made for some off-road, maybe not as much as the Honda will be.
The Honda's got the highest ground clearance of all the bikes.
Yeah, Yamaha's a good bike.
Yamaha's good too.
They're talking about a starter bike for her son. That would be a good starter bike.
Yamaha's #1 on maintenance-free bikes. As in,
He said Yamaha's #1 on maintenance-free bikes. They don't break down as much.
That was 2 years ago when I was.
That was 2 years ago when he was researching bikes before he bought his Kawasaki. Oh, your first bike was a Kawasaki 175, Josh? That's cool. I liked his Kawasaki, but...
You got paid for it.
Huh?
Yeah, Kawasaki's good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, if you want a real running bike, you don't have to worry about getting Japanese bikes, period.
Yeah, Japanese.
You don't want to have to work on it all.
Oh, Josh said no, it was a Honda Trail 70, then it was the 175.
It's a
Outside said, want something you want to work on, buy a Harley.
I mean, a lot of people
We'll have Harleys, but
it is the truth.
a lot of them need a lot of work done on them.
I know a guy that owns a Harley shop, and he's got a Harley.
I'm going to, there's a place in our town that makes stickers. I meant to go there today and I forgot. I'm going to go in and look at their, see what they charge. I might just go in town and make my stickers. That way I can throw them in your box, Worm's Eye, or in your package. Slow as I am with the first package, can you imagine what it'd be like if I had to send another one? And the sad thing is the sack sitting on my floor with the stuff in it. I just keep thinking I need to get something else, and then I got the highest date shirt, and I got something else small to put in it. But maybe I'll look when we're in Indiana to pick up something small there. I'm surprised Lee doesn't like bikes. I'll be honest, when my dad first found out that he got a motorcycle, my dad was really upset about it. And he still to this day doesn't understand how I can ride on a motorcycle when I have so much difficulty in a car. But it's so much different. I love riding on the bike. You can see so much. I just feel like I see so much more and so open and so, I just really like it. It's fun, isn't it, Worm's Eye? I love riding on it. I can't wait to go back out to Colorado and ride. But this time we're going to basically stay in Colorado, so we won't be traveling around like we were trying to get to Vegas. We had a place we had to be, so we had to only have a certain amount of time to spend places. Well, you should have somebody video you. I could never drive the bike, but I like riding on bike. I'd probably go up a pole or something. There you go, Worm's Eye. Has Lee ever rode on one, or does he just doesn't like them? Yes, you do need a blind view sticker, Worm's Eye. They're cool. We got one. I bet you if he rode on one, he would like it. A lot of the states here have a helmet law. Some don't, but whether there's a helmet law or not, we wear our helmets.
We don't have a helmet.
Huh? We don't have a helmet law in Ohio, but we still wear a helmet. I would never not wear one. We wear gloves too. A gas-powered hover around there, Joy. When I get stickers made, I'll send you one, Josh. I know you're probably talking about blind views or somebody else, but I know mine aren't special. I want to get them made. I really was going to go today, and I got all screwed up on my day because I ended up going to buy the stuff for the reunion, and we had Jasmine with us, and Joy and I were a little bit frustrated with each other, so we didn't. Once again, my medicine played effect on that. I was irritated right off the bat. No helmet law here either, but wear that seatbelt, Josh said. Maybe you guys have helmet law there, Worm's Eye. Maybe they have a law where you have to wear one. I know out in Vegas there was a law you had to wear a helmet. So when we flew out there and rode his cousin's bike, we had to rent a helmet because we didn't have our helmets with us. I can't wait. I'm ready for a vacation again. Yeah. See, here in Ohio, you don't have to wear a helmet, but it may not save your life, but I think it'll help at least if you hit your head. It should help a little, you know. I haven't got any stickers from anybody for a while. The last one I think I got was Giddy Up Gals, I think was my last one I got. I got to get one from Heat Seeker Bus, but I got to get my stickers made first, and that way I can just send my sticker out with my money in the envelope so I can get his.
No, I ain't heard from Giddy Up Gal.
Giddy Up Gal, I think there's something on Facebook or something that popped up on my phone. I was going to message her today because I hadn't heard from her either. Yeah, it's a lot safer, isn't it, there, Worm's Eye? I can't get the grandkids to wear their helmets on their bicycles, but they don't listen to me. Westside, I think he fell asleep on the back seat.
We're going to get the full gear.
He's in the back seat laying. He's got his jeans off, covered up with a blanket. Oh, he's funny. I can't believe that my daughter's keeping up with us pretty good back there. We're getting pretty close, though. We're at Washington Courthouse. No, I didn't, but I'm thinking that if I go down to the shop in town, that maybe they can help me to get it, because they sell stickers and stuff there. And I Googled it first, and then I was going to go in there today, but by the time that Westside's mom got ready, and we got out the door to go to the store, I only had like 2 hours before Outside got off work, so I had to rush and hurry and do everything, and I forgot to go to the sticker place. I'm hoping maybe they'll just do them there. Maybe they won't have to send them out. I don't know. That way I can get them faster. I'm thinking about getting a picture of his bike on it and maybe like a tent or something, since that's a lot of the stuff we're going to be doing. It should be, really. Australia's smart, really. Yeah, I'm going to get down and talk to him when we get. I'll probably have to wait till Monday, so I'll probably close Sunday when we get back.
Where did Joy go?
I think that's.
There she is.
Oh, there she is. She's back there coming.
I thought that was her. And her brother.
I'll send you one, Josh, whenever I get some made. I'm thinking about getting stickers and maybe the little cards or postcards or something. I know I got to get a P.O. box too. A couple people have my address, but I'm going to get a P.O. box when we get home because our mail goes in. It doesn't. Our mail goes in the house in front of us, so we depend on them to bring us our mail back. So I'm going to get a post office box. That way I know I get my mail in a timely manner. Well, you have a nice evening, Joy. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having something good for supper. I'm getting hungry. We're getting ready to stop to eat here fairly soon, I hope.
So we have Cincinnati.
We're waiting to get to Cincinnati first. That way, once we leave Cincinnati, we only got an hour to drive. To the hotel, that is. And then we get up tomorrow, and then we got an hour to drive to the reunion. Ooh, that sounds good. Pork roast and baked beans.
Yeah.
Do you deliver? I'm sure it's not too far for you to come. That's what Joy's having, Joy Stewart. That does sound really good. I did eat a little sandwich before we left because I knew I'd probably have trouble making it until 7 or 7:30 at night to eat. I haven't had a pork roast for a long time, and it does sound good. I'm trying to turn my phone. Oh, there it is. I can't believe I'm still waking up on this trip. Usually I get sleepy and I'm tired. Can't see him back there, but he's passed out on the seat. Thank goodness he's still awake, or we might not be on the highway. Oh, shoot. I'm surprised my girls haven't tried to call wanting to stop or anything, but they're still plugging behind us. Of course, those lights are so bright.
Somebody's got the set on. They're up too high.
Well, Josh, do you want me to do a video of my food when we get here? I'll do well, my phone will probably be dead when we get there. Or I would do a review on our food, but I think my phone will probably be dead time we get there. It's at 56%, so it's doing pretty good. I charged it for a little bit till it quit charging. Well, we were originally going to go to Outback Steakhouse and eat, but my daughter wants to go to Chili's. We went to Pennsylvania, and we had Chili's for the first time, and so now she's wanting it all the time. She's an addict. The Mobile Traveler's Life. Okay, Blind Views, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I don't think we'll see a Quaker Steak and Lube. I know there's one in Zanesville, I think. If my phone doesn't die, I'll come over, Blind Views.
Is it Thursday?
No. Today's Friday. He's doing something that was it.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Blind Views. I appreciate it. We need to get together with you in the spring, too. I have all these trips I want to do, so I can't wait. I've never been to one. Is there one close to you, Josh? When we come up to take you to lunch, we could take you to it if there's one up by there. Josh wants lunch too. I think he got a little bit jealous did you get jealous there, Josh, when I told Beth that we would go up and take him to lunch? Did you get a little jealous there, Josh? Are you wanting lunch? Oh, you wish there was one? Oh. I don't know how close there would be one to you in Ohio. I'm thinking it was, I want to think it was, or no, I think it was West Virginia. Remember? We went with Chris and Becky somewhere. The Quaker Steak Lube, or not Lube and Oil, but Quaker Steak, let me go back and look at the Quaker Steak and Lube. Not oil, just Quaker Steak and Lube.
I don't think we've ever been.
Worm's Eye wants lunch too. Well, Worm's Eye, when we make it over to the UK, we'll take you to lunch too. You guys have no idea. I'm one of these like a little kid when it comes to going on little trips. I love to get out of town and go visit and stuff. outside. He's ready to move. He wants to move to Colorado now. He's ready to go.
We may not come back.
He said when we go there in the spring, he might look for a job and just not come back.
Well, we'll have to come back and get our shit.
Well, we'll have to come back to get our stuff, but I mean, I'm ready to go on another trip. Yeah, see, we met Blind Views. I think that's the only one we've met in on YouTube. But there's a couple that live up by Cincinnati that I have on mine that, up by Cleveland. And so maybe on our way to go to Josh's in the spring, we could stop there and meet a couple YouTubers.
Cleveland or Cincinnati, that's two different places.
No, Cleveland. Up by, I said on our way to Josh's.
Oh,
We
I
could-
thought you
we
said
could-
Cincinnati first.
No, I didn't say Cincinnati. There is somebody on mine from up by Cincinnati, but I can't remember her name now. I had a lady on mine a while back. I don't know whatever happened to her. I haven't seen her on. Now I'm thinking about it.
Does Blind Views have this room?
Yeah, it's nice meeting people, isn't it, Worm's Eye? I think it's exciting. I wish we could get an area like maybe like towards you, Josh, and get like the people up by Cleveland, and like just do like a camp out somewhere and have people drive in like they did out west on that Lollapalooza or whatever it's called, Lollapalooza.
I'd like to go to that van building.
I should be yachting with Dave next September. Oh, that would be cool. Now, is that the Whippet? One man that's Whippet? Is that who you mean? I like his channel. He goes to some awesome places.
I'll tell you where I'd like to go to that van building.
That would be nice too.
I'd rather go.
Yeah, a Cedar Point meeting might work. Like Josh, pulling in Josh and the people in Cleveland. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that'd be cool, Worm's Eye.
I'd rather go to the van building.
Oh, the van build next year, you mean?
Well, it ain't gonna be next year, but I'd like to go.
Oh, when is it? It's going on right now. Yeah, the van build is one he'd like to go to outside. He'd like to go to that. Do you get seasick, Worm's Eye View?
We gotta get our van.
I think you two are the only two in here, Josh and Worm's Eye. I think I bored everybody. I've been on here for quite a while anyway.
Tell them we'll meet up there in Cedar Point or wherever.
Yeah, in the spring, he said, Josh, if we can get together time, we'll meet up at Cedar Point or up in that area.
I'm not really on amusement parks, but we can meet somewhere up there.
He doesn't really like amusement parks, but
We'll meet up there.
we'll meet up there. I like just to walk around and nip nose. We gotta be getting close, don't we? Yeah, there's Lebanon, isn't it? No. Oh, that's just Sabina. I bet you'll do okay. I bet. I don't know when the last time was I was on water. It's been a long time. I dropped my glasses on the floor. They stay at the Kalari. Is that a water park? Or is that just a resort, maybe, Josh? I've heard of it, but I don't know. You'll have to let us know when a good time is for you, Josh. And then I'll do a video and see if maybe we can get anybody else to meet up or something. Yeah. I thought it was indoor water park resort. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
That would be awesome.
That would be really, outside said that would be awesome.
I ain't swam in a while, but I
Josh, do you follow Marvelicious? Are you on his channel? I'm thinking I might have saw you comment on it before, but maybe I'm wrong. I like his channel. And Bethelicious. And now I'm on Juniorlicious too, because they have a little channel for Junior. It's cool. Well, plug your phone in. I got your plug in. For once, his phone's going dead before mine. It's dark in here. I'll get it. It's dark. I forget that. Kentucky. That's who's not in here. He was in my last stream. I've been watching his videos. Kentucky, I think, survival. Okay. Hope I got the right charger plugged in. Yeah. Like that. We will do that, Josh. He says it's an awesome place. You gotta stay a night or two there. Do you have kids, Josh? I know you're young, you're not old like we are. Yeah, I think we do too, Worm's Eye. Okay, how old are your kids, Josh? If you don't mind me asking, I'm a dipshit, I know. Maybe they'd be around my grandkids' age, maybe. And they can't be any worse than the monsters I have as grandkids, let me tell you. You've seen Jazzy. No, they're good kids. Oh, 10 and 15. Ours are 10 and 8. The boys are 10 and 8. And then Jazzy's 3. Worm's Eyes asking Josh how old he is. And then she says she's so rude. Well, see, I'm thinking if he's got a kid 10 and 15, he's probably 36 to 37, Josh. Oh, I was close, 38. I was close. I'm an antique. The sad thing is oh, Crystal said that Jordan's like 7 miles ahead of us. He must be doing a tow job. Let me think here now, Josh. Yeah, I think I'm about old enough to be your mom. Pretty close. Yeah. But now, outside couldn't be your dad because he's younger than I am, so. Unless he would have been 12 years old or 40. You're 50. 51. So see, Josh, he would have only been 13. So yeah, I don't think I would have been robbing the cradle that young. You guys are all young. I feel like an old antique. Huh? Yeah, you'll be 52 next month. Yeah, outside will be 52 next month, everybody. Well, see, Josh, I'm not too far off from your mom. I'm a little bit younger, but not much. Oh, you were 10 back in 87, Worm's Eye? Shoot. Oh, I'm very old. Outside's not as old, but I'm very old. And you can tell it in my eyes. My eyes are getting... I'm 55. Huh? Am I 54? No, I'm 55. I just turned 55 in September. Yeah, I'm an old antique. They say you're only as old as you feel. Well, ask me that once I get back on my meds. I'll feel a lot better. I know I will. She was 10 when we got married. See, Worm's Eye, we've made it 31 years, so I guess a couple weeks of
No.
huh?
No.
Oh yeah, he said a couple weeks of hell I guess we can deal with. Gosh, isn't he mean? He really hurts my feelings.
You're the one that said it.
I know, but you don't have to agree with me. You can say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't really mean it. I do too, Worm's Eye, I'm telling you. And the older you get, the worse it gets. Because I'm telling you right now, my body just seems like something's wrong every day. Worm's Eye's 41. Well, so let me see here. I would have had to have been 14. So I'm not enough to be your mom, Worm's Eye. I don't feel so bad. He, me, and it with love it. I tell you, it's been a really rough month. I'll just say that. And I know I put my family through hell. I know I have. But they shouldn't play with my medicine. I should have really called to see if I could turn him in somewhere, because I just think that's wrong. I think there's got to be some kind of a thing there, a clause there that they can't do that. It's all the money. He wanted that money for a visit. And I had been going every 6 months. And I really don't know what happened.
Well, I could see if it was narcotics, but not that.
Okay. I'm not sure if he does mean that with love, but okay. She said you meant that with love about the hell part.
Oh,
Well, I should have just kept my November 12th appointment and just sucked it up and went back to the same doctor. But, you know, after they did that to me, knowing, because I told him, I said, you know, I'm going out of town tomorrow because we were going to Vegas. And I said, I've already been out without my pills for over a week. And I said, and she said, well, you have to be seen first. I said, well, how about, can you get me in tomorrow? Oh, no, he's on vacation. Okay, well, then I didn't get to go in. So it sucked, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'm good while we're gone. So far, I haven't been too bad. Oh, well, I don't know. I guess I probably should get off here. There's nobody here left but Worm's Eye. And I think maybe Josh is still here. Maybe. That way you guys can go on your way. And I think it's about time for Blind Views to come on. I think he comes on at 7.
what's he doing?
I don't know what he's done his feet on. It popped up on my phone, but I don't know. I didn't see what it said. It disappeared too fast from my eyes. There's Josh. And there's Worm's Eye. They're both still here. They're my two people still here. It wasn't a very entertaining ride, but sorry about that. Bumper to bumper traffic. Now look at the traffic, how nice it is. There's nobody on this side very far. And then, and tell you, that's my daughter right there. See those bright lights that are shining? Yeah, they're bright. That's my kids. 2 of them. The other one lives in Pennsylvania. Right back there. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. That way. Yes, it was fun. I'll probably see you guys over in Blind Views if my phone's not dead. And if it's not dead, I might do a video there, Josh, and do a review on it. That way you can see the delicious food we eat. Get yourself ready for when we come to lunch. Order a shot for you. Well, I would have to drink it because outside's driving, so I I may need one by the time we get there. Just kidding. You two have a great night, and I will talk at you guys later. I may see you at Blind Views. Talk to you guys later. 2 shots. Okay. I will enjoy my food, Worm's Eye. Night, guys. Have a great night. Thanks. Bye. Was it bye? He was on, but he was waving bye. Have a great night, guys.